For the past few hours, Gala Games has been seeing a bit of a breakdown move, and this is all playing out after we saw an aggressive bounce to the upside in a move that gave us a high above the 0.02234, in a move that I believe peaked in the formation of this larger 𝗕𝗲𝗃𝗀𝗃3, and the breakdown move that we are seeing at the moment is a bit of a corrective structure in the formation of this 𝗕𝗲𝗃𝗀4. And at the time of this recording, we are slightly holding above support on the 0.01846, and there are high chances that we now have a low in place for this 𝗕𝗃𝗃𝗀4, and in the next coming hours we can easily see another bounce to the upside in a move that I will be terming as the start of an impulsive 𝗕𝗃𝗃𝗀5. And on today's video, I will be discussing the 𝗕𝗃𝗃 structure that is playing out here on this chart, so make sure that you stick around till the end of the video. And starting the video by first giving you a quick recap of what has been happening since the 5th of August, when we saw a massive breakdown move. We started a very nice recovery to the upside, where we first peaked in this 𝗕𝗃𝗃𝗀1. Then we started a bit of a corrective structure in the formation of this 𝗕𝗃𝗃𝗀2 into the minimum target areas for the second wave, highlighted on the charts using this red target area, an area that we have now fully maximized. And I believe that after we fully maximized that target area, we saw that aggressive bounce to the upside in this 𝗕𝗃𝗃𝗀3, fully maximizing the minimum target areas for the third wave, which I gave you on my previous videos by connecting the trend-based Fibonacci from the low of the first wave to the high of that 𝗕𝗃𝗃𝗀1, then dragging the fibs to the low of the second wave, giving me a minimum target area at the fib level 1.618, and that perfectly lies above the 0.02189, an area that we have now fully maximized. And we started a bit of a breakdown move in what I am now terming as that corrective structure in this 𝗕𝗃𝗃𝗀4, whose minimum target areas can be given by connecting the fibs from the low of the second wave to the high of that 𝗕𝗃𝗃𝗀3, giving me a minimum pullback target area between the fib level 0.382 and the fib level 0.5. And that lies between the 0.01963 and the 0.01882, which is an area that we have now fully maximized, and that now increases the likelihood that we now have a low in place for that 𝗕𝗃𝗃𝗀4, and in the next coming hours we can easily see a reaction of that target area and start a bounce to the upside in this 𝗕𝗃𝗃𝗀5, whose minimum target areas can be given once again by connecting the trend extensions from the low of the first wave to the high of that 𝗕𝗃𝗃𝗀1, then dragging the fibs to the high of that 𝗕𝗃𝗃𝗀3, giving me a minimum target area at the fib level 0.618, and that lies above the 0.02473, which is an area that we can fully maximize as long as Gala Games continues to hold above significant key areas of support, and also gives us a reaction of this blue target area over here. Alternatively, we can continue seeing further breakdowns here on the charts, where we can easily lose our significant key area of support above the 0.01846, flipping it back into resistance. And if that is the case, then that will be putting a strain to this 𝗕𝗃𝗃 structure that I have right here on the charts, where I will have to restructure this 𝗕𝗃𝗃 structure to terming it as an ABC corrective structure, having this as a wave A, then a wave B, and finally we got our high in a wave C over here. And there are chances that in the next coming days we can easily see another breakdown move, giving us a reset of the lows that we made on the 5th of August, and on the worst case scenario, give us a reset of the bear market lows. So that is the alternative scenario that I have here on the Gala Games chart, and those are the areas that we need to continue paying attention to. So let's be patient and see how that plays out, and I will be keeping you up to date.